So, where did Mace Windu get his purple lightsaber from? Here. Why did Anakin learn that it was so important for him to keep his lightsaber on him? He lost it trying to help with a diplomatic solution with Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That's crazy.
How how Maul got his training and how he was basically tortured by Sidious and had to face off with the Black Sun and all the other stuff that Maul had to do that no one even talked about. Darth Vader, after he became Darth Vader in his full manifestation. Mor's tales about the Sith Lords and why Count Dooku didn't have yellow eyes, but Anakin did. And why Sidious did, and why Maul did. And whether or not Dooku was actually full-fledged Sith, or whether he was trying to overthrow the Emperor to destroy the Sith himself. Anti-hero, you know? More tales of Darth Vader and his extinction. Okay?
Wait, tell them what this is, what this whole little section right here
this
is.
whole section right here, this is the entire series of what happened in the Clone Wars. From beginning to end.
The entire Clone Wars.
Not the entire Clone Wars. Not the cartoons, not the CGI tunes, none of that other stuff. What happened in the Clone Wars, verbatim. This is here, how Anakin got that scar on his eye from Asajj Ventress, how he was outnumbered numerous times, him, Obi-Wan, but they fought off and they got stronger and stronger and stronger. You saw how Anakin went from fighting Dooku to being able to take Dooku out in the beginning of Revenge of the Sith. And these are all the Jedi Knights that Vader killed.
That's crazy.
Okay? And more. And there's countless others.
You got way more hard copies than me, I know that. That's crazy.
And this is the series of how Jango Fett was recruited. He was recruited for being a Jedi killer. The Mandalorian race were Jedi killers. They were hired by the Sith in the Sith Wars early on. But then the Mandalorians were wiped out. Jango Fett was one of the last Mandalorians recruited by Count Dooku at the time, known as Lord Sidious. I'm sorry, not Lord Sidious, Darth Tyrannus. And in doing so, he put him in a test. And he had him outnumbered, outmatched, and only a certain number of Mandalorians survived. He was the last one. And yeah, that's there also. So what made this one so special? Aayla Secura. She had an off and on relationship with, Jedi with the gun. This was her instructor, her master, and he treaded on the dark side. He was said to be in the movie. Also,
the new one?
In the Battle of Geonosis, in the arena, he was said.
Oh, they said he was there in the background?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, said he was there in the background. That's in the Clone Wars series as well. Matter of fact, it's in here. Where would the Battle of Geonosis happen? Towards the end, right? Oh, this isn't opening years since Star Wars Episode 2 came out, okay?
Some dust fried that thing.
Mint condition, okay? And I've moved a lot of times, but I always take care of my comic collection. Okay. Oh, this was number 1. Okay. Okay, I need number 4.
Number 4?
Yeah, number 4. Yeah, I
probably would have made a mess with everything out of order.
3. Oh, number 4. Okay. Let's do this again.
Once again.
Ooh. Okay, this one's also, guess what? In mint condition since Episode 2 came out in whatever year. Look at that. Pristine condition. Alright, so there, in front of him there. Okay, fighting starts. After you see a bunch of... Yes, he's here. See him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the comic books have him in there, saying that he was there in the film.
You got a glare of the light. Hold up. That's him right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Get a little focus.
And there's Ayla Secura here also.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So there's all these other characters that all these other tales
what was that episode,
tell about to connect them as well.
And which film was that again? Was that episode 2?
Yes, this is episode 2.
Okay.
Attack of the Clones. And so they fight and everything, and Windu cuts off the Jedi killer, Jango Fett's head, and what else do we have? Okay, so the dust settles, and her master is one of the last survivors. Series, but yeah, all this happened after it, and he was one of the last surviving Jedi said to have escaped, and that Vader barely missed him. And if you look into the extended universe, the what do they call it? The Star Wars EU extended universe, that he has a son, and whether or not he got trained, I don't know. I didn't read further into that, but he has a baby with another chick. I think she was a bounty hunter. So yeah, Qui-Gon Jinn's connection to the Force, better explained in Qui-Gon Jinn.
Look how he posing in the front, though.
Like a Jeep, okay? A Maverick. He knows I'm one with the Force, okay?
I do this.
Okay? And when I die, I really won't be dead, okay?
Right. How to Die and Not Be Dead by Qui-Gon Jinn. How to die and be talking to people, bro.
Yes. I have acquired a bunch of skills over the years.
That's like how Meek Mill and Jell still doing charity work, bro. Like, don't let it stop you.
So let me put this books back in, stay in the condition.
Yeah. What else we got here?
Comics need protection too.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
Oh, so you remember the Jedi Cypher, Master Cypher Diaz?
Mm-hmm.
I think his death was explained in this comic here, and there was also said to be a Master Bates.
Okay.
Yes, I read this book, and there was a Jedi Master Bates in this book. Okay. So if you ever made jokes about, oh, you must be Master Bates, you know, there was actually a guy named Master Bates.
Which one to look for?
You read this book and you will find
Politics, War, Death, and Jedi's Tale.
Yeah, and about the plot, how they did the whole thing with Master Cypher Diaz,
that is crazy,
and so forth. Yeah. What else? Where did that case come from?
The extra case?
Oh, it came from that one. Okay. No, that's not extra. I didn't put this one back on.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
Well, yeah, this is Obi-Wan Kenobi as a Padawan with Qui-Gon Jinn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good stuff.
This one Dark Horse too.
Yeah. I had one somewhere with Luke on the cover after the Empire. General Grievous killing a bunch of kids.
Dang.
Yeah. Padawan.
Well, Anakin did it too, man.
Yeah.
That's
Anakin did it too.
That's their thing. That's
he did it the best though.
Dang, man, that's messed up.
Because they thought they could trust him.
That's wild. What's this one?
Oh yeah, this one here. Let's see.
I just seen somebody getting cut in half, so I'm like,
yeah, I think Vader was tried or said, someone lied probably and said that Vader was trying to overthrow the Emperor. Oh no. Okay, this is cool. We'll get to this, but first, this.
Yeah.
The reason why this book here is so important is because this book in particular explains how Luke Skywalker, or what happened to Vader after Luke Skywalker knocked him out into the out of orbit when the Death Star was destroyed. Okay, you were like, what happened to Vader? How did he survive? What happened to him? Where did he go? How did he come back? Well, pick up a book and you will find out. Okay, and here you will see. I remember verbatim how, but no one ever believes me.
Show me.
I'm about to show you, homie. This is how Darth Vader survived.
Right.
Okay, this is the same prototype pod. Okay, and explains the Battle of Yavin. Anger.
Right after.
It is the one emotion that Darth Vader feels the strongest, and at this moment, it is at its peak. But a true Sith understands anger, knows how to harness it and bend it to its will. Okay? He uses this and he gets control, lands on this planet. There's a few Imperial guards there. On the planet Vile, or Vale. Imperial Relay Outpost V98. Nice one. Boom, boom. They don't even notice what's going on. Okay. He hasn't landed yet. There he goes. He crashes. So he's far away from the outpost. That's why he wasn't able to get help right away. Okay, he goes through all of this mess while they're just sitting over here chilling. They didn't even notice that a ship had crashed over on the other side. Vader, let me see, does he still have his lightsaber on him? I guess we're about to find out. Alone on an untamed planet, thoughts of the Empire.
Let's see, trying to see. Yeah, he got it on.
Yeah, he got his lightsaber.
He cutting hyenas up.
Some kind of hyena.
But yeah, just like a brief summary of what happened.
Yeah, he fights his way to the outpost, and he gets there, you know, half mangled. He has his circuits exposed by damage from the hyena. He has to use parts of his cape to bandage himself up and not leave himself too vulnerable. But at night, the rest of the pack that was smart enough to run away, they end up becoming his friends, and he feeds them the rest of his pack that he killed. So, yeah. Savage. Made friends overnight. And now he's all, you know, messed up from the last fight. He has to fight this Triceratops times 2, and
Tuckletops.
It's a Tuckletops. And he's eating these other little hyenas
6 horns
and knocking them out with his tail with 6 more. So he makes it to the outpost finally. Takes a ship, goes back into space, and yeah, makes it home. But he goes through all of that just so the Empire could strike back. Okay?
That's crazy.
So yeah, if you ever wondered, that's what happened.
Yeah, man. Well, thanks for showing me, man. That's a lot. There's a lot going on. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hung out with my brother for Thanksgiving, and all we did was look through different comics. He had a bunch of Star Wars issues back when it was with Dark Horse Comics, because originally the Star Wars comics started with Marvel back in '77, but then got sold to Dark Horse in '91, but then went right back when Disney acquired everything. But yeah, I really wish he had like a page or Instagram, Twitter, or something that I could point you guys to. But no, he is completely off the grid. But if he eventually changes his mind, I'll be the first to definitely let you know. But thanks again for watching, guys. I got links up so you can check out some of my other videos as well. So if you're out there today standing in those long lines and you want to binge watch a playlist or two, I won't be mad at you. But that's it, you guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you on the next one. Alright, later.